Yeah, the paradigms, first of all, let's go a bit more into the definition. What is a paradigm? Paradigms are also, again, thought patterns that come with us along since generations in our family, through our parents, that we simply inherit, like we inherit also qualities. We might inherit a musical talent, we might inherit so many positive things, but we also might have that paradigm that does not serve us, that is not beneficial for us. Yeah, and for usually these paradigms we take them for granted. They are part of our reality. And that's why it is so important to raise your awareness, to expand your consciousness, to make new friends, to take that challenge for another education, to take that course and to follow your inspiration. If something really attracts you, go for it and make that step out of your comfort zone. As long as you stay in your comfort zone, the paradigms will control you and you will not be aware of them. It's only the moment you step out of the comfort zone that you can get new impressions and you are exposed to new thoughts, to different thoughts, and to a different reality.
So let's say that there was a person that really wanted to take a course, for example, like you said, and get an education in any kind of course. And this person knew that they were going to enjoy it and felt that it was the right thing for them, but created a boundary for themselves where they thought, who do I think I am? I don't have the money. I don't have the time to do this. And I think a lot of people can relate to this. I can. And I have an idea and then just and it will find ways to distort the idea so that it doesn't happen or it takes longer. Or I remember, things that you start now and you actually had the idea like 6 years ago, and it's just the development or the purpose, the meaning you give behind it and the paradigms you have. So using this example, what would you say to this person, or how can we eliminate that kind of thinking?
Well, elimination of thinking is brainwashing. And the best is if you wash your own brain, if you're not brainwashed by somebody else, but you figure out what is your paradigm and you yourself change it, okay? It's again a process of awareness, but the criteria is always what holds you back. What are the voices and the sentences in your mind that hold you back from going the next step, from saying, no, nobody in your family did that, so you are not made for that. You might fail. That's a typical one. You might fail. What if this or that happens? You know, all the what ifs and all the negative talk, just eliminate it and look at it neutral, from neutral place on a blank sheet. Yeah. If you imagine really a sheet of paper, there are all these thoughts from the past, all these sentences. No, you have never done it before. Nobody else succeeded in it. So many people failed. Who do you think you are? You know, all these sentences, and take a blank sheet and write it on a blank sheet. That would be my recommendation. And the paradigms from our childhood, there is always help, and there are therapists that are really good by figuring out or helping you to figure out what you inherited from your childhood. What are the sentences? What are the thought patterns that you took on from your childhood? And to change these. And it's really worth spending a few hours with a therapist, with a good therapist, in order to change that pattern for good and for your life, for the rest of your life. It can be really life-changing. And I'm not saying that's the only way to do it. You might be able to do it yourself, but I'm just saying there are many possibilities to change it. But the end result is a changed thought pattern.